Okay, I'm going to start this update with a view of the fish. Now that we saw the fish, got some more results from the ultrasonic rangefinder there that I'm using to measure the water level. It's been almost 3 months since I first powered on, and as you guys can see, it's still putting out decent readings, still working. So yeah, definitely a go. I know now that I can trust the readings from this type of sensor. The rest here is working good as well. I'm going to be doing some maintenance on the pump. Clean and see if there's any blockage. I suspect there is because the flow is really small right now. Yeah, so dirty. I'll be back when I'm actually gonna take this off right now. Ah, he's guilty party, and probably a bunch of muck inside there. Pipe's dirty as well, but I don't see any blockages. Okay, so yeah, it is a little bit dirty. There's some sludge, especially on the impeller. Nothing, and some dirt on the bottom. Nothing so critical that would reduce the flow the way that was reduced. I'll be hosing off this dirt, cleaning out the bits and pieces. Same as with the pre-filter, I'm gonna hose it off. Run a hose from inside to clean it. Take those leaves off on the end, and that's it. Okay, my 45 watt pump is clean and my pre-filter. Now it's just the task of assembling and put it back together, connecting all the pipes. I'll be back when I'm done. Can release the pump back in the water. Make sure it's in the right place. And reattach the power cord. This is extremely dangerous. Oh, there it is. Water's flowing again. By the way, those are clean. There's my huge flow back again. I'm just gonna close a little bit to increase the pressure on the Dutch buckets. Okay, this is my first time cleaning this NFT, the original one. I did some changes, obviously. I removed the mint, replaced with a sucker from the original one. The reason that I did that, look at that. This is only one plant. This is the entire root system of only one plant. So as you guys can imagine, this thing here was blocking the flow. The NFT was almost overflowing. I had to reduce a lot on this valve here, the incoming flow from the biofilter from the pump there. So I decided to take it off. So hard to get this thing out of the way. I had to use this bolt saw to saw the branches on top of the cup. Here's the cup. So I had to saw it, and then I slide it all the way to the end. I removed this elbow here, and also cleaned the returning hose here. I cleaned the PVC pipe that sits on top of this threadnet adapter, this bulkhead adapter. I decided to trim a piece of the root of the parsley as well, because it was almost getting in the return in the PVC. And I'm also at a few plants. My strawberry was already here. Now it's getting more leaves. I added oregano, thyme, rosemary, a sucker from this basil plant, another basil plant, This one is not looking very good. If it starts to die, I will remove. And the man that I already mentioned. Oops. So now the water levels is alright, more than enough for the plants, and I don't have the risk of overflowing my system. On top here is almost, it's basically lettuce and watercress. I'll be putting lettuce on those holes. My kale and my bell pepper are going to be seeding there on the ground NFT. So yeah, basically that's it. Lots of roots. Oh, by the way, when this plant starts to get big, I will be trimming off the roots or remove entirely and do the same cycle again. I won't let this thing happen again. Too much work for only one plant. So I'm all done planting the new lettuce. I got some new peppers as well, right here on the Dutch buckets. I transferred one of the eggplant to the NFT. Not sure if this is going to work, but well, I'm going to give it a try. Here, my small chili pepper with some peppers on it. A purple pepper, not sure the name or species. Yeah, new plants. I cleaned all the taps, so now there's a decent amount of water going into the plant's roots. My bell pepper has lots, really packed, which is great.